welcome back for a brand new clean with me here on my channel. Today we are taking the house from crazy messy. I'm putting in like 4 hours of cleaning here, sure to get you guys inspired and ready to get up and clean your house. So before we get started, I wanted to take you guys through and show you like the nitty gritty of what we're working on today. First of all, there's always fingerprints on the stainless steel. The kitchen is just an absolute mess. Like there is just stuff on every single surface. We had a very, very busy morning and like the dishes weren't done from last night. Well, I should say they were done, like the dishwasher was loaded and the kids did unload that this morning, but the bigger stuff didn't get washed, like all the pots and pans. I took out the compost this morning, but we've already got more compost to go in there and I haven't rinsed this out yet. So there's that. This island, I've been busy doing work stuff, so that's everywhere. My coffee, I'm still working on that. Oh, over here, there's like a box. We've got a bag of clothes from when they went over to my mom's. Green beans, the kids just picked. A lot to do in here. Also, I usually take off all of the decor stuff on the table. That's what I've been doing when we have like a family dinner, just so they don't get anything on my table runner. But that stuff is still all over here. So I want to set it back up after I clean it. Let's see, oh, the living room. This is just reality of having, you know, 4 kids. I need to like do some cleaning in my laundry room, start a load of laundry. What else do we have? Oh, in the bathroom. The kids' bathroom, like half of them took baths this morning and got water everywhere. There's toys everywhere. We are doing a ton today. And per your request, I'm gonna be showing all of the cleaning products that I'm using today. I'm gonna like show them close up, and in the voiceover, I'm gonna tell you why I like them and maybe things I don't like about them, but for the most part, they are my tried and true. These are things that I keep going back for, and they're more natural brands. You can pretty much find all of these on VITACOST. You guys know I'm a VITACOST ambassador, so I'm gonna have literally every single product that I'm talking about linked down below. So if you wanna check it out or check out ingredients, you can find it there, and they've always got them like on sale, so. Okay, back to the kitchen. That's where we're starting. You wanna say bye? Bye. Say bye, we'll see you when our house is clean. I don't know if you guys caught it there, but Cameron literally just like jumped in front of the camera. He was being so silly. I was just about to get started cleaning, but of course the kids are like, oh, we need smoothies, we need a snack. So before I could even get started cleaning, I had to make a quick snack, quick smoothie for the kiddos. You guys will have to let me know, maybe over on Instagram, like some of your favorite smoothie recipes. Our family, probably our most go-to right now has been like frozen mango, a little bit of frozen pineapple, some frozen strawberries, like just a few, and then a frozen banana. And then for liquid, either like coconut water or some apple juice. That's like our go-to right now. If I'm making it for myself, then I'll put in a huge thing of spinach. But if I'm making it for the kids, I have to be careful because it'll turn it brown super quick. But if you guys have a moment, I would love it if you give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, then make sure you do that. You're not gonna wanna miss my next coming videos because not only do I have our farmhouse table video in the works, that's coming up so soon, I've also got a master bathroom makeover video. We just finished up that project and that is going to be coming out soon, as well as other fun clean with me videos and all of the cleaning motivation. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you're subscribed. And okay, let's get into what I'm doing in this clean with me, right? So basically I'm just tidying up our kitchen. You can see here where we've got our like bar stools. This is actually kind of our latest home renovation project in addition to our farmhouse table. But this island it used to be in the center of our kitchen. Do you guys remember that? It was like the black granite right in the middle of the kitchen, but we moved that over and now we've got this butcher block and I love it. Like, it's no longer blocking the freezer. You can actually walk by when someone is getting things out of the freezer. It's so nice. And I love how the butcher block has like lightened it up in here. Eventually, I would like to take out our black countertops, but that is for another day. I will catch you. One far as care goes for this butcher block countertop, I really don't have to do very much with it. You don't have to worry about like fingerprints. It's mostly just kind of like dusting off crumbs right before I vacuum. And I do use like an all-purpose cleaner a little bit if there's any like food on there or scuffs. And I did tell you guys I was going to show you all the products in the video. So what I use is an all-purpose cleaner if I want the kitchen to like really smell nice. I use this Mrs. Meyer's mint spray. I like the spray on this, and also it does a really good job of like breaking down any kind of sticky stuff that can be on the surfaces. And I just use that with like a microfiber cleaning cloth. To refill those containers, the spray bottles, I use the Honeysuckle concentrate. And I really love this. You can find both of these on VITACOST, and you really save so much money by buying the concentrate, because to refill one of these you only need like the smallest amount. It calls for on the bottle like a 1/4 cup to a gallon. So to refill an entire like spray bottle, it does not take very much. So I've actually got kind of like a little setup with 3 different Mrs. Meyer's spray bottles. It's kind of funny because I didn't used to use Mrs. Meyer's. I felt like the scents that I had smelled were like too strong, and I don't know, something about them I didn't like until I smelled the honeysuckle scent, and then I was instantly hooked. And then I was like, okay, well, if this one is so fantastic, like what are the other ones like? So I tried out mint, and I love that one too. Mint and honeysuckle, those are my 2 favorites. The containers I have there too, I've also got peony, that's the pink one, and then the purple one is lilac. I don't like the florals as well as the mint. Well, I guess honeysuckle is a floral, but yeah, mint and honeysuckle, those are the best. And then the hand soap that I have going right now is the Everyone hand soap. It's the Meyer Lemon and Mandarin, and that one is naturally scented, and I really like it because it's nice and light on your hands. And oh, I'm showing you guys my gel nails that I did. I just found a gel nail kit on Amazon, and this is like exactly what they use at my salon, so I was pretty happy to find that, and now I can do them myself at home. And I think they look pretty good if I do say so myself. All right, well, you guys, I'm going to continue throughout the video sharing with you the different cleaning products that I'm using, but right now we're just going to go ahead and load the dishwasher.
Gravel beyond all, a bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy we go.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think...
I feel like I mentioned this in every single cleaning video, but the container that I'm using for my compost now, it's actually just a bin that I got from IKEA, this black one here. I like that it's big enough to fit like days worth of compost for a family that eats a lot of like fruits and veggies. And I really like that it's easy to clean too. Not to mention it's got the handle, so it's easy to carry out. It's definitely a really nice one, and I feel like they're pretty affordable too for a composter. I'm really curious, those of you guys who have been enjoying the summer, I'm really curious how many of you are like totally ready now for fall. I just got my FabFitFun box in the mail. That one went up actually last Thursday, just on Thursday, so only a couple days it's been up. And I really, like, I got a scarf in there, and now I'm just waiting for that like turn in the weather. And it's been really hot here, and so I think that's part of it too. I'm like ready for it to cool down. I'm ready for my energy bill to go down, and yeah, I'm ready for some sweater weather.
Can you feel it? you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
Now this isn't so much a cleaning product, but more of like a cleaning tool. These are stainless steel scouring pads. Anytime I've got something that's like stuck on to like a spatula, like a flipper, or my stainless pots and pans, I always use this thing. It's funny because like growing up, my mom always used to use one of those little SOS pads, and it has like soap inside, but those always like started to rust after just being in the sink for like a day. And then that rust smell in the sink, and then it would make like a little spot where it was sitting. Those are no good. So these little stainless steel scouring pads, I always have one in the sink, just in my little rack so it can drip dry by the sponge. And that has been something like that has changed my like dishwashing routine for sure.
Always something in the air.
A fun new little gadget that I picked up recently is this little label maker. I got this just for a few dollars on Amazon, and I love it. It makes these little embossed labels, and I think they are, like, these are so 80s, but I think they're coming back. I don't know, are they 80s or 70s? And I think they just look so cute, like on any little glass container. I'm gonna do a little project in the laundry room a bit later, but I always get confused between my baking powder and baking soda. And usually I'll like write on the lid, but then when it runs out, then you switch the lid, and then, yeah, anyways. So I finally labeled that. There's not gonna be any more confusion. So I'm pretty excited to have that labeled. And honestly, I would love to do labels for like all of those bulk jars that I have up there for like the pasta and beans. Even though I know what they are, I just think it would be fun if they were all labeled. Sometimes you guys ask me about where are the kids when I'm filming these Clean With Me videos, and most of the time they're all at home, either just playing outside, or like right now I think they were actually sitting and watching a movie that my husband put on, and they're usually like popping in and out of the kitchen or kind of like interrupting the cleaning because they want a snack. I had set 2 bunches of bananas on the butcher block because I was about to peel them and freeze them. We don't like them to get too brown before we freeze them because then your smoothies are going to taste like brown banana. But anyways, they saw those on the counter, and of course then they're like, oh, I need bananas, I need a snack. So Kaylee and Landon were both having those. I don't know, Kaylee's doing a lot more of eating her fingers than she is eating bananas, but she wanted to be right up there with me while I did that. I also, if I've got some bananas that are a little bit too brown, like too brown to freeze, I'll usually just turn those into like banana bread or banana muffins. And I'll have to do a recipe on banana bread muffins, because with that and like some cream cheese frosting, I mean, is there a better breakfast? I don't think so.
Stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I can be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at this beautiful star.
Now that I've got them clear, I'm spraying off the other countertops, and for that I'm just using the Mrs. Meyers cleaner that I just made from the concentrate. And I'm also gonna tackle the glass top from our stove. I know a lot of you guys have questions about how to get like those cooked on things off the glass top, and the best thing that I've found for that is using a degreaser. So my favorite one that I've tried so far, like in the more natural range, is from Method. They have it just works so good. I use it for cleaning the oven too. It's just their heavy duty degreaser, and then I use that alongside like a razor blade. I got this one with a little like attachment, so you don't have your fingers like right on the razor blade, but it gives you a little bit of leverage, and that just quickly takes on anything that's cooked on. This combination's also really good for, I think I already said it, but cleaning the oven too.
Not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you
Now I know that this is a little bit extra, but I do like to use a specific Granite cleaner. I use this one from Better Life to make my black countertops shiny once they're cleaned. I usually don't use it right off the bat. Like I get them cleaned and then I shine them up with this cleaner. I don't know, it's extra, but that's just what I do. And especially since I'm trying to combat the difficult like black granite countertops, I think it's worth it. I do. When I've got the extra few minutes, I think it's worth it to kind of shine them up and then make them like more repellent to fingerprints by doing this. I was also needing to refill my dish packs too. I've been using these ones from 7th generation and I feel like they do a really good job. I don't really see a need to use dish packs that have like a lot of color. I've just always used natural ones and they seem to do a really good job. So I just pour mine into the drawer that I have next to my dishwasher. You aren't able to open this drawer all the way when the dishwasher's closed, and so that's how we keep it safe from the kids. They can't open it. And yeah, they're just like the little free and clear 7th generation packs. Also, I was trying out a new stainless steel cleaner today. Like I do with the countertops, I like to clean them first before I try and get them all shiny. So I cleaned that with the Mrs. Meyers all-purpose spray that I'd made. And then I was trying out this stainless steel cleaner from Better Life. I don't know if I'm using this wrong or what. If you guys have tried this one, you'll have to message me and let me know. But I sprayed it on like after shaking it, and it's kind of white when it goes on. So I was trying to buff it in and get it like nice and, you know, rubbed in, thinking that maybe it needed to be like polished, like to polish them. But it left a weird film, and I have no idea. It says that you're supposed to be able to use it on like stainless steel appliances and all of that. But I was just so sad about this because I love their like granite cleaner, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to stop having this weird like shine but scuff look to it. See how bad that looks? I don't know. I'm gonna still keep trying to figure it out, but I left it for then. I didn't remember that I had another stainless steel cleaner. I was gonna check, but I couldn't remember if I did or not. So just wait for it, you guys. In a little bit, I'm gonna go through with a really good stainless steel cleaner, and you'll see the difference at how good it fixes it up.
so alone. I met you
One of the most satisfying things for me to watch in like a cleaning video or just to do is vacuuming the floors after everything else is cleaned. There's nothing better than like to top it all off with clean floors, because all of the crumbs, you know, from cleaning the countertops and everything else, like they go onto the floor, and so at the end it's just everything to vacuum that up. And if you're curious about my vacuum, I have the Dyson V7 stick vacuum. I like this one a lot. I know that they have newer versions out that last a little bit longer and have like a bigger canister. This one for me lasts, seems like about 25 minutes. I do alternate the speed, so you've got like max suction and like the lower suction. I'll switch it up, so like if I'm on our vinyl, like in the bathrooms, you can put it on the lower one, or if you're just trying to do like a quick vacuum or pick up like anything that's sitting on top of the carpet, not so much like trying to pick up any allergens or whatever, then I just do it on the lesser one. But in the kitchen, I usually do it on max suction, so it can just like pick up all the crumbs. And then after I got done with the vacuum, I was also filling up my steam mop. This and the stick vacuum, both of those have been like the biggest like cleaning product additions of the year. Those together, like you will have the nicest floors with the stick vacuum. The nicest thing about both of these are just how convenient they are to use. Before, I was mopping the floor with like a bucket and I'd be on my hands and knees. And I just spray, this is the method Squirt Mop. I spray a little bit of this on the floor as I mop, and it doesn't take very much. Since the steam mop's already putting out steam, and then I just use the cleaner to kind of loosen anything that might be stuck to the floor. But really, it only takes me like, I don't know, 5 to 10 sprays of this in my whole kitchen and like entryway, and it's good. And also I was using that new label maker to label that spray. And I should mention this too, that Squirt and Mop from Method, it actually comes in a really nice container where you can squirt it straight out of the container, but we dropped it from like high up on a shelf once and it like completely cracked the lid, so that's why I poured it into that glass container, if you were wondering. But you definitely don't need that, like it comes ready to go with a really good squirter on it.
Take you there.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before in a video, but these bar stools are actually ones that I got from Target. They came in a set of 2 and they were really inexpensive when you consider like that they have backs and the look of them. I felt they were a really good deal. So we do actually have 4 of them, and there's one like on the very end of the bar stool. I only needed 3, but yeah. Well, I am exhausted. I don't think I'm gonna get quite as much as I was hoping to get done today done. I've had to stop so many times with the kids for snacks and miscellaneous stuff, and frankly I'm just not happy with how that stainless steel cleaner turned out, like I said. But I wanted to try this one. It's from Boulder Clean. I think this is the same brand as my new laundry detergent packs, but anyways, we're gonna give this a try on the stainless steel. It's supposed to be granite and stainless steel cleaner, so let's give it a shot. And if it works good, then I'm also gonna try and use this on the refrigerator, because I haven't even cleaned that yet, but I need to move out of the kitchen, so let's see how this goes. Hello, Brittany, you're talking and you forgot to turn your mic on. Anyways, I was trying to talk to you guys about this, like how much better it was doing than the other one. I have no idea what was going on with the Better Life one, but this one, it's all nice and shiny and sparkly, just as it should be. So that kind of inspired me to go ahead and clean all of my stainless steel appliances. I was excited about it at that point. So I went ahead with the refrigerator and freezer, and then I did the microwave and even the front of our stove too. So yes, the Boulder one is where it's at. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a clean kitchen. So happy to be done in there. And I hope you guys found some inspiration to tackle your kitchen. But now we are moving on to other things, because you can't just clean one room. You got to get the whole house. Maybe not the whole house, but as much as you can. Gotta like spread the love, not just in one space. So give it a thumbs up if you guys appreciate the motivation. If you're still watching and you enjoy this and you want to see more, make sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. But now we are moving down into the boys' room and the laundry room, bathroom. I'm gonna do all of that now. Kaylee really wanted to mop, so I just went ahead and I gave her that steam mop. It wasn't even plugged in, but she has a lot of fun just kind of playing with that and doing what I do, and it was entertaining her, so I think it's pretty entertaining watching her myself. But I went into Cameron's room. He had been working on cleaning up his room and just making his bed. I know it's really difficult for the kids to get like a really crisp like bed making situation because they can't like lift up the bottom of it. So just being able to like make their bed, tuck it in from the bottom, and kind of get that set up. And also I think it's really nice as parents, especially when your kids are already cleaning up their room, to kind of like go in there and like help the process. Not saying that you have to do all of it or that you have to be the one that starts it, and then you know, I think it's good when they're already working on it to like say, hey, let me help you out, and like let's talk through what you're doing and how I can help. And I think that that makes them feel good, and it kind of makes them feel empowered, and just being able to facilitate what they're trying to do, I think it's nice. And I always appreciate help when I'm cleaning too, so just being able to come in there and help Cameron with what he was working on was really nice. And then you guys, it's so bad, but we like got that whole room cleaned up, and then Kaylee was working on the steam mop. You guys saw that. And then Cameron's like, oh, well, I want to do the steam mop. So he was going to help in Landon's room. So they kind of traded jobs. But Kaylee like went in there, and instead of, I mean, there wasn't really anything else to clean, but Kaylee went in there and she just started playing with like all of the stuff that we had just picked up. It just goes to show you though that kids will play with things when there's like space and when they feel like they're inspired to work and play and be creative. So it is important to have a clean space, and to be able to have them play with their toys, they need to have the space and like the organization to do that and to enjoy it. So anyways, I just thought that was funny. We got it all clean and then she's immediately there to mess it up. Okay, now we are moving into the laundry room. First order of business was to take everything out, all of the clean clothes that needed to be sorted and folded and whatever. Just wanted to take everything out.
So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. there's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back.
For laundry products right now, I've been using all packs. So this natural Boulder Clean laundry detergent packs, I'm using those for anything like lights, darks, delicates, all of it. I use these. I think they even do a really good job like on our cleaning towels, and we're able to use those in our front loader. You can use them in a top loader too. So I was refilling those packs. I think I could actually fit a whole nother bag in here. So I've already added that to my next VITACOST order. And then I was using my new labeler because I wanted to label the soap. And then also next to that, I've got a container for my Brightener too. And I love that those are also in little packs. So for the whites, I can just grab 1 pack of soap, 1 pack of Brightener. And yeah, I love that.
There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
I'm so proud of how this is looking. My husband thinks that these little labels look 80s style, but I think they are brilliant. Like, I just love it. It's like simple, black and white. Brightener goes here, soap goes here, and I really love both of those. Like, just doing packs, you can literally just grab one, throw it in, good to go. And I like that they're natural too, and it just has simplified laundry, so I'm really into the packs right now. When it comes to cleaning products for the bathroom, I actually have a couple toilet bowl cleaners right now. This is my favorite. This is the toilet bowl cleaner from VITACOST. It's in a peppermint scent. And I was also trying out the Better Life Throne Tidying toilet bowl cleaner. That one's more of like a tea tree and peppermint scent. And then also for just like spraying all around in the bathroom and like the sink and stuff, I use the BioKleen BacOut cleaner. I think if I had to pick my favorite toilet bowl cleaner, I would say that just like the VITACOST inexpensive natural one is the best. I like that the peppermint is pretty strong and it's natural, and I think it does a really good job. Like, it's the right amount of like scrubby, like, I don't know what you call it, but it's a good toilet bowl cleaner. I do like it. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be repurchasing. I'm always like testing out new cleaning products, and I want to see for you guys like what's the best and what can I recommend. But to be honest, I think the VITACOST one is the best, even though it's like one of the cheapest. And as far as a bathroom spray goes, I really like BacOut as a brand. And then the all-purpose spray, it seems like it does a good job. I don't know if I like the scent combination as well though. It's like lavender, and when I'm cleaning the bathroom, I more so want like a fresh, like citrusy scent. But I will say it does a really good job at cleaning, and it makes my job a lot easier in that way.
About the things we used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
and there it is, a nice, sparkly, fresh, and clean bathroom. So this is the downstairs bathroom that the boys use, and I was also moving on to the upstairs kids' bathroom. This is the one that has the shower and the bath, and this is where the kids had like totally gotten dinosaurs and toys and water and towels everywhere. So this is one area that I needed to like clean, not only the toilet and the vanity, but also there was just so much on the floor, and I was gonna mop here as well. There's nothing better than like clean kitchen, clean bathrooms. Like, you're doing good as a mom when you can get all of that done. And especially the bathrooms, you know, if you can clean those 1 or 2 times a week and like really scrub out the toilet bowls, that feels good. It's like A+.
Wait another night, one more night, one more night. I could fight it through till the darkness turns to light. One more night, one more night. Say it's gonna be okay, 'cause this winter is so long, feels like it's haunting me. Say there's gonna be a change, 'cause I feel like wait till the summer, summer, oh. If I wait till the summer, summer, oh. But if I wait till the summer, summer, oh. I know we will be better, better, oh, oh, oh. I can leave the truth, shut the blinds I could deny. One more night, one more night. I want a bliss to fool everyone that it's alright. One more night, one more night. Say it's gonna be okay, 'cause this winter is so long, feels like it's haunting me. Say there's gonna be a change, 'cause I feel like I'm just holding on to yesterday. But if I wait till the summer, summer,
Once the bathroom was all clean, I went ahead and put on a new mop head for my Shark steam mop. These do come in the package with 2 like mop heads. I do want to get more though. I don't know what exactly happened. I think they must have been washed with like a red towel or something, but they're like permanently dyed pink. So I'd like to get a couple more just so that I can rotate them, and I'd like to be able to like use multiple like while I'm cleaning, if that makes sense, like do separate ones for each bathroom if I was doing more than one bathroom in one day. But I had Kaylee there as my little helper, and she was helping me with the spray bottle. She's got that Method Squirt Mop floor cleaner, and she was like spraying it every so often so I could use that. I will say you don't need to use, I think I mentioned that, but you don't need to use too much of it when you're doing the steam mop, but it really does help to get things that are stuck on, like the toothpaste, any of that kind of thing. We do have one toothpaste that when it gets stuck to the floor or like the countertop, it really sticks, so it takes quite a bit to get it up. But the steam mop and the cleaner, that's how you do it. You guys, I'm just getting done with all those bathrooms. I didn't get near what I thought I was gonna get done today. I've still got like this entryway, and I need to make dinner. It's like almost, well, it's 5:40 right now, just about. And this living room is still a mess, but I'm gonna leave it. This is one of those times where it's like, we have to be realistic as moms, as parents, as people, human beings. Like, sometimes you have been cleaning for hours and your living room still looks like this, and your son's running around with a broom. That's That's just reality sometimes. But my plan is to pick up kind of where I left off and do another clean with me for you guys, and I'll just start that tomorrow. Okay, I've lost my train of thought like 4 times now, but what I'm trying to say is I didn't get everything done that was on my list. Give it a thumbs up, you guys. I didn't get everything done that I was hoping to, but it's okay. You don't always get it done, but what we are gonna do is get on schedule. So we're gonna have dinner on time. We're not gonna stay up and try to clean and do all this crazy stuff and then everything be messed up the whole rest of the night. No. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start dinner and then the kids will be to bed on time. And in case I didn't mention it in the video, what do you guys think of this gel polish that's on my nails? Maybe you guys have seen it closer through the video, but I found a kit for the exact same polish that they use at the salon that I go to locally. And I can literally, like I just did this myself, and it's gel. It's Gelish is the brand, but I found the whole kit, and for the price of what it cost me just to go in and get like my fingers and toes done, I got the whole kit with like 2 colors, and I ordered a few more colors last night too, so they should be here soon. But if you're looking for like really good gel polish, it's literally the same thing that they use here at the salon. So that's gonna be it, you guys, for the clean with me. The kids need me. But give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Oh, and don't forget to say hello in the comments because they are back. All right, bye guys.